name is Jah. I forgot to say it. My name is Jah. Sharisa. I'm not in no rush. Wait till a few more people come on in. I know the system, they care. I don't care about the system. I gotta read, you know, I gotta read. But I want to address something because it seems like we got a few people that's kind of hard-headed. And I think they don't realize that I really don't give a fuck. So I do it right here. I do it in their face. I do it wherever it needs to be done at, because some of them are misconstrued. Something's wrong here. I don't know what they sprayed, because I'm usually not, when I'm outside, I'm like a few of them. I'm not breathing all the crap that everybody else is. Gee, eat like shit. Yeah, I'm beyond that kid and play shit, like by decades. You know, I'm very serious about what I'm doing. Some people believe that they're serious and then far fucking from it. So I'm just going to address a couple things. We're going to read. I prefer to read first and then address them. Maybe that's what I'll do. Because some people are lost in the fucking grip of time. Had a little peckerwood from Oregon. Now I know people from Oregon. Talking about content simple like that. Because I can't stand stupid ass people, especially some peckerwoods. Now I'm all about people getting together, but I detest a dumbass wood like he a mechanic. Nigga, I was a mechanic when I was 15 years old, learning how to take a GM motor apart and put it together. Man, and then went to Apex, built race cars. I don't have time for some little idiot ass. That's what makes some of these peckerwoods. And they think they somebody. If you want separation in your little liberal state, stay the fuck there. All right? Without knowing the true history. The orthodox people, them fake ass natives running around. You probably think you won if you come over here. You want context? I'll give you context. Talking about place and all this other goofy stuff. I can't stand stupid ass people. I detest them at the highest level. No, I really do. I have nothing for them. So you come on over here and you ask a question in the motherfucking chat. Now I'll gladly elaborate. The scale with the ruler, the scale again, the stop sign, and okay. And it pretty much says what it needs to say. And if you can out topic, what's the state about? Like, make that make sense. That's not even a code. Some people are so elusively dumb in their mind, breathing too much goddamn mobile oil or something. Take your belly pan off your goddamn V8, clean the muck from under it. So that means your mind. Get them pistons clean or change them. Change the lines to the distributor cap. Make sure that coil and everything, make sure all that's good. And then put some fresh gas in there. Make sure your piston rods aren't bent, and you know your rocker arms and everything's timed properly, because you're running on some motherfucking loose shit. Then maybe crank the motherfucking ignition and think for a moment. Can't stand stupid motherfuckers, man. Talking about when it's clear what the fuck I'm saying. Let me play it for you. Let me pull it up. Some people are just dumber than a motherfucking bag of rocks, and they really believe, I'm young, and that don't mean a goddamn thing. Are you scared of my nicknames? I'm not going to sit here and qualify whether it is actually part of my name, or if it's a nickname. Man, my apologies. I had to tell them you gotta study. Some of y'all are scared to come in and speak because you know you're gonna say something dumb, and I'm gonna whop your ass for just implicating the thought of your rational and feminine attitude, your feelings, without doing actual real research and accepting every goddamn thing out. There's a reason why I talked about Rockefeller. There's a reason why I talk about the black Pope and all the other shit. There's a reason why I speak on those things, so that way you have something to go and look at and say, and I always say, do your fucking research. All right? A lot of people know my background. I tell them my background because I don't really want it in the forefront. I grew up around all these musicians and all this other shit. Chuck Berry visiting nighttime and playing music, the hooch, everything. I wanted no part of that fucking life. So I moved myself away from it. First way was being a drug dealer. Done. I didn't want to go back. Of course, I didn't want to go back because I didn't want to be in the break dance scene, the rap. But you motherfuckers think you know me. When I say something about some fucking body, you better believe it's beyond and not just hearsay. And the things I've been involved the fuck with. Am I supposed to be riding around in a goddamn Lexus, Mercedes, this, that, and the other, and all this other shit?
Being scared to come and actually learn something worthwhile.
Fuck out of here.
Stop being so fearful.
Stop being fearful. Oh, I can just tell you to fuck off. Not my loss. Not at all. If you feel the same, anyone, good the fuck for you. So this to the little knucklehead in Oregon.
Y'all haven't seen nothing yet.
You want context? What state? What state of mind do you mean, you dumb fuck? Context? Here it is.
I don't care if you're in India, Hindustan.
I don't care where you're at.
European countries.
What European country? Or Africa, whatever.
South America, North America. I don't care.
I don't care. The fuck is wrong with you?
Just learn something.
See, when I'm speaking unity, but getting past the bullshit, if you hold on to the bullshit, take your monkey marry the fuck ass elsewhere. I've been in this world this long. That's the old weak ass don't die tribe when I'm attempting to elevate and I don't hear no elevation coming from nowhere. Fuck is you doing?
To come and actually learn something worthwhile.
And if you couldn't get this message, it means that I already rented space in your goddamn pocket. See, that means I have control. See, I don't want to talk about this because I'm tired of attempting to illuminate a motherfucker. I really am. Stop thinking you know me, motherfucker. You know, there's this thing called, and it can be brought on, it brings on physical pain. And in pre-med, it was called, I wish Snoop was here. I think it's diverticulitis. It can bring on abdominal pains, all kind of shit. And a lot of you motherfuckers are suffering from that, even mental. So that's the whole thing. It's a powerful fucking tool. You goofy motherfuckers. It's a powerful tool. The problem is you motherfuckers don't know how to mitigate it and utilize it. I tell you, I've been poisoned 3 times. Everybody wants to go, oh, yeah, he's here. Oh, he's just trying to what, you retarded motherfucker? 3 fucking times. Dumb? You think I want glamour points or some shit? Are you that gone and effeminate? Fuck it. Let me see if I can find this shit so I can say it right. Pops right up. All right. Attack symptoms. All right. Diverticulitis. I can't stand. Oh, pre-med shit. Symptoms. These are the symptoms. It's not what brings it on. Pain which may be constant and persist for several days. The lower left side of the abdomen. When you're heartbroken, where do you feel it at? In your gut. They say heartbroken, you feel in your gut. That's like say go round the curve. You know, make it make sense, right? Nausea and vomiting. Yes, there are people who have not just anxiety, but I've seen them. My grandma used to take me to the psych ward at Overbrook. You know, like Bellevue crazy type shit. And I used to fuck on. Tenderness, constipation, or less commonly, diarrhea. You fucking right. This whole lot of conscious shit. You know, in the Navajo, let me see. Let me remember what this word is in Navajo. I know Zinni is black. Zinni is black. I think it's I don't even know how to. Oh, god damn it! There's a nigga heaven bearers. Why did I read that to you? Who was the greatest battle again? It's the Grim Reaper, the Death Angel. For those who like to use the term angel, which I wish you would stop. Yeah. You motherfuckers don't know nothing. I will hope that y'all would get moved to this fucking place that you would know by now. When you think about Tyrion, right? Like the Mizin, right? You think about the Nordics attempt to accept this, but they're not the true Nordics, the ones we see now. When we think about the Norns, do you know what the Norns is? Boy, y'all got a lot to fucking learn. Now I'm trying to walk y'all there fucking slowly. What was that? You just said something, Westside. I got a notification from you, bro. You swap to it now, man. I can put the internet on, but it'll act up because there's something going on with the EMF shit that's strong up here when it used to be half. So to me, I don't know. It's whatever it is. I don't like to give anything no power when they don't really have any. But anyway, we always talk about Mama Earth. What people don't talk about is Melandru. Melandru, like Mithril. Melandru. Look it up. All right? You think I'm making shit up? Look it up. Now, we'll get on, we'll do it. We'll talk about Jill fucking Scott later. I met her. We're not personal friends. I mean, me and Lauren Hill, we babysit and raised my cousin Jazz with a couple other people. The Genograph, God damn it, what's her name? It was my aunt's friend. Anyway, I used to hit on that older woman too, y'all. I got them drugs. But yeah, that was a weird time. We'll talk about that on there. Because if you're having issues with hearing me or if it's stuttering and they're slowing it down, well, that shows you that they're just too stupid. They got somebody else new, or the algorithm, which is going to keep being defeated, is going to keep acting up. It's no problem. We'll discuss that, all right, here in a little bit. But what I want to say is, the word evil is so weak. Right now, everybody's got a tad of that shit. And some have it in a way where they think it's polite and nice. Their ignorance supersedes all logic. And they refuse to think otherwise because they're comfortable. They are so comfortable. Remember I used to put that analogy in? The frogs in the pot. Get the fire started and the water warms up. Man, you bring it to a roar before the motherfuckers can get out. They're boiled to death. That's what motherfuckers are dealing with. When I tell people that the 5G tested on me in the motherfucking military back as NAS, Naval Air Station Cecil failed, that shit right there is nothing but a weapon. It's radiation in the airways. The repeaters increasing. They're literally cooking you motherfuckers and nobody wants to listen. But ain't nobody doing a goddamn thing with what you doing. See, that's what dumb motherfuckers do. They go, what you doing? So if I ran at the edge of a hill and said, we're going to jump down, there's a slide 500 feet below. We're just going to jump off and hit that slide. And it's going to be a hell of a ride, but let's go. You motherfuckers going to jump right behind me, not being able to sail off that cliff. We'll all be going splat, 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 but I'll be the only one getting up and walking the fuck away. You still don't get it. Yeah, that's what I figured. Let me read a little bit of this shit, and then I'll set it up, Westside. And matter of fact, I'll bring you in, and we'll go ahead and get the platform going. We'll set it up for 6:30. Let me read William Cooper, because I'm getting tired of this shit. You know, I was in Naughty by Nation's video, hip hop, you know, OPP, you know, at the projects that was down there. Yeah. 7 Prince Street. Come on, man. New Red Man, little weird ass. Wasn't no big on him. We used to be down there going to Sandwich Unlimited, see him walking around and shit. You know, I wasn't big on following motherfuckers. I ain't following nobody because I was a Twin City breakdancer. I was making rhymes in DC and everything when they was doing go-go music, trying to do the mix. You know what I'm saying? Because there was a lot of experimenting going on. When I said we created hip rap, the Puerto Ricans joined in. We created the shit. It's shit goes way back. And then somebody found that video of the one-legged dude with the crutches. Yeah, like no shit. And there's people before him. We always rekindle our shit. We make and create, but we also fuck shit up. And as veterans, the national anthem shouldn't be some grandstanding fuckery because of some woke mob, goofy motherfuckers and liberal-minded dumb fucks who don't even know why they liberal. Fuck with me and talk about me. I'll break liberalism and all. I read Mao Zedong. I read all that shit. I've been to the countries. I detest every bit of it. It don't mean anybody up there push it, get rid of them, and take everything from your fucking children. Dumbass motherfuckers. Stupid asses. Then they don't even know they have a liberal mentality. Embarking on their fucking religion. Religion is supposed to take you to a fucking place to which the majority don't get to. Right now, it's let's go to war and then stand in front of some fucking chaplain talking about eating. Do you know what eating bread and drinking the blood that comes from Vlad the Impaler, you retarded motherfuckers? I used to get smacked in the mouth because I was reading Vampire and Bella, all that shit and about Vlad the Impaler. It's not what it's about. Because, you know, I had the uncles. Oh, man, that nigga still new. Like my Uncle Gary, 83 years old. Like I'm just making up some shit. Because I have a feeling. I have a feeling. No, I don't have a fucking feeling about none of it. I'm just attempting to tell you something. You motherfuckers keep running off into the vectors of bullshit, unconsciousness. That shit angers me. Fucking angers the fuck out of me. I'm not playing. Won't be up in my face whistling motherfucking wee. Fuck that. It's gonna read. I'm gonna set it up, bro. I'm gonna go down there, get it on, make sure ain't no updates, and if it does, I'll have plenty of time and get the motherfucker ready. Cause it's not just that. It's look at this fucking Mike Rubin fucking all-white party. All them traitorous ass niggas. You know the baby walking around the hood, tight. You can't even touch him. Walking around like he's a bad motherfucker. I actually knew two people like that motherfucker, and they both faggots. Thug loving. What's that boondock shit? Thug lovers. Y'all think it's a fucking game, don't you? The only game is the fact that you motherfuckers ain't in it, so you can win. Y'all are the motherfuckers, every time they clean the board off, it's getting swept off the board. You're not even in the fucking game. You're just fucking peasants. You're just common fucking nothing. It's that serious, though. This ain't a fucking game. I win and you lose. It's more than that. Motherfuckers are losing every day, and they're losing their lives besides their little soul. But these motherfuckers can't fuck it is. That's why I say, and you think, oh, I can fuck up, and Jesus is going, no, it don't work that way. Y'all haven't even read the goddamn fucking Bible. Don't tell me you wrote it. Now tell me you had discernment, that you understood it. Fuck around and find out. I had to put my goddamn peppermint goddamn chew in. I had to have a little gum burn. Get some coconut water. Let me just read on. Just gonna read a couple of chapters, man. Burn the fuck out of me. And don't say it's just fun. No, it's not. It's serious. The fuck, we ain't a bunch of little girls at a goddamn slumber party. What the fuck we look like? The old lapel horse. Don't y'all even touch my white women. No. You're undeserving. Beautiful porcelain goddesses. It is suspected, and pay attention. Now, I told you about all these goddamn chemicals. They ain't stopped. It's only gotten better and more undetectable. So realize when you're out of thought. Realize it's, God damn. And Peckerwood and Oregon, nigga, listen here. It ain't no hate to you. Right here in Page, I was suspected. A good friend of mine from Oregon. I sold him my. Yeah, fuck around and find out. It is suspected that the San Francisco, and it's actually, you can look it up. I don't know if it's in the San Francisco Times or whatever the fuck newspaper that was. Even my daughter was like, Dad, did you know what the fuck they did in San Francisco? Baby, they still probably doing this shit. You're drinking poo-poo water over there. I don't drink water out the tap. All right, baby, you've been paying attention. You want some money in the bank? No, I'm serious. Fucking people, man. Bay Area was also subject to large doses of radiation to test the effects. Lives in San Francisco, and they have been targeted for extermination. That's Jews in every goddamn body. That's Ashkenaz. The motherfuckers over the top of them, they need them Ashkenaz who test on their own fucking people. The sexual population in America lives in San Francisco, and they had been targeted for extermination. A reason for the New World Order or rationalization, as the case may be, is the very real possibility that some terrorists will set off a global nuclear war by detonating an atomic bomb to make a political point. Now, I believe that it is safe to say precipitate the escalation of the onslaught of an ice age. Now, the obvious conclusion would be that any kind of compromise leading to coexistence is better than any kind of nuclear exchange. In other words, better red than dead. This is exactly what the hierarchy has decided. Only the New World Order will not be red. It will be fascist. It will, in fact, be a socialist totalitarian state. It is hoped that a natural metamorphosis will eventually occur. Metamorphosis, people, where anarchy is not to be feared, and it would only happen with us. What the fuck is wrong with y'all, man? The most important things I state, you don't even fucking consummate. Y'all still filled with fucking drama. So I'm giving you some fucking drama. The gloves are fucking off. With no government needed, where anarchy is not to be feared. They dream that the end result will be the world that Christ taught, but that the Christian religion prevents. It is ironic that the Illuminati actually believe that this can evolve from a plan built on such suffering. Christ suffered. If the New Testament is true, answer, and it's all bullshit. And I'll set it up and we'll get it in, and I'll actually read on there too, because I want to get through some of this. I read about 4 more chapters. That population is the biggest threat to civilization that we know of today. It does not matter what you believe. Actually, they don't. The power they have is the one you believe in. That's why y'all working slave nonstop instead of bringing yourselves together. But what you have, even if it's changed, instead of put it together and build. We could do it for a bottle of beer and a bag of weed. Why can't we do it for some concrete? Why can't we learn how to take what's underneath our feet and mitigate to create? One more. The New World Order will eliminate the population threat in several ways. Complete control of individual behavior may be established using electronic or chemical implants. No one will be allowed to have a child without permission. Instead, penalties wait for those who ignore the law. The violent, the old, the infirm, the handicapped, and the unproductive will be killed. Listen again. The violent, the old, the infirm, the handicapped, and the unproductive will be killed. Private property will be abolished. Since religion helped to create the population problem, it will not be tolerated except for the approved state-controlled religion that will evolve according to the power of myth. Cash, each individual will be the price we pay. And God damn it, if he wasn't spot on. Damn if he wasn't spot on. Definitely send that video. All right, hold on. I'm gonna read your quotes. I'm gonna get off of here. I'm gonna set it up. I'm gonna go downstairs and set it up right now, brother. You hear me, beloved one? I'm gonna set it up for 6:30. All right. No apologies for it going in and out. I mean, it's what they're doing, and it's not about hate. It's about like snapping out of the fucking the subconscious of lies and tapping into the deeper consciousness. You dig what I'm saying? Rondo Trauma, Orthodox American Arms. Using that. All right. T. Hines, you already know, Sid and Natalie. You already know. You can read on my platform. We can discuss the Jill Scott thing on there. Definitely send me that video. Yeah, I was going to go and set it up. So, you know what I'm saying? Because I really got some things I need to lay out. Because some people aren't paying attention. You know, I removed myself from a system and a cycle of perversion. Trust me, that time when I went and picked up the 2 bricks of weed and had to be escorted into the bathroom with a couple of my boys, a lot of niggas was outside now. Don't get it twisted. They're strapped. I had to see them chopped up bodies in the bathtub, the head on the back of the toilet seat, whatever that weird shit with the candles. The nigga, I don't know, I think it was Haitian or Jamaican, whatever the fuck was going on. Him trying to make a point, all lathered up, looking at Vaseline, all steroided the fuck up, looking like the village fucking people. I went and found somebody else, man. Because next time I was going up with my 2 Walker PPK 380s, man. I was like, bitch, and I wasn't going up in there to purchase. But I didn't go back. I went somewhere else to get my weed. And about a year after that, I was like, no. Yeah, I was like planning getting myself ready to go in the military before I end up another motherfucking statistic. You know what I'm saying? All right. We'll have this conversation. All right. I'm going to set it up, Wes. I'm going to call you first.